original spies, and then the game does not stop. I mean, it's obvious we have to kill off Andreas at some point. So I don't know what kind of deal or what kind of prize you struck with him, but I think that he has to go at some point, one way or another. I just hope that it's not one of those roles that let you win just because you last until endgame. That's a bit unfair. Come on, Sam, you should have given it to me. Anyway, moving on to Keno, brah. Okay. I think Keno could be a spy, although I am still weighing the options between Keno and Yuri because I don't see them as spies together. So it's something that I have to further look into, further investigate myself, because I am really working closely with Keno for the past few episodes. We have a lot of good chats, although I know she suspects me fairly. But I still think that I have given her enough citizen vibes if she's a citizen to trust me. So I'll have more updates and more working to do with that. Cuddles, on the other hand, has really voiced out suspicions of me and partially grilled me last Exile, which I really, really appreciated because it's something that I needed. I don't want to be fading into the background. I don't want to be people saying that, hey, I'm not doing anything. Hey, there's nobody that suspects me, therefore I'm a spy. I really want people like Cuddles to really voice out logical suspicions or logical flaws in my gameplay in order for me to look partially suspicious, hopefully saving me from imprisonments. Also, it really helps me to, I guess, be more of a normal player. I mean, I've come into this game one day late or one round late, so I think it allows me to integrate more because at this point everybody's a little bit suspect. So that really helps. Although I have to work him back to my side along with Hank. I think that's my plan for this episode. I have to work on Cuddles and Hank to get, because we really had really good conversations in episode 2 and 3, and it just faded out because I was really insanely busy for the past few weeks with my teaching job. So yeah, I have to do that. Vlad is somebody that, just like Julia, that I've worked with really closely just because Vlad was the main person behind the Exile of Stone. He was the one who actually posted a very long case, a clear case that actually seriously convinced me why Stone is a spy. Because I have never been in a team with Stone, so I really am oblivious to how he plays the game. So when Vladimir posted that, it gave me a new insight on why Stone could be a spy, not to mention a few emphasizing points on why Stone did not bother saving Tracy when he knew, or he was part of that Tracy role claim. Yeah, Dick Tracy, what am I gonna say about that? Was insane. Probably biggest lesson in spies that you never outguess the mod. So I really think that's one of the bigger lessons in Spice 7, that it's really unpredictable. And yeah, going back, Vladimir is somebody that I really trust in the game, which I initially did not trust because, he really hasn't really proven himself to be clear, and he's really popular just like Cassidy. But I really think that nobody would bust Stone as hard as he did. It was really a hard push. So yeah, Vladimir is a citizen. He's probably gonna get imprisoned soon, unless, I don't know, something weird happens again, and I don't know. But Vladimir is probably the next to go. Kathy is somebody who's recently been active ever since I've talked to her about, hey, be more active and be more into the game. And it's something that I really appreciated because nobody likes slackers in this game. And we had this is probably the game that had the most slackers. We had 4 or 5 or 3 that has been removed, and it's kind of sad because it's an awesome game. But hey, it happens, and I'm glad that Kathy's back in the swing of things, and I'm even happier that she's starting to post in the forums. I just hope that she starts posting content, because I think Kathy is one of those people who's played the same strategy as I am. That she's trying to downplay for the first few rounds, and she's gonna speak out this big, eloquent case, and she's gonna say something really big and catch the rest of the spies for us. I don't know. I'm just here hoping. And Sarah, on the other hand, was suspected back in round one when I came into the game, and actually was second place to Jim Bob, and probably could be a spy, could not be a spy, I don't know. But when I talk to her, she just drives me nuts because I don't know, she's as crazy as Yuri, assuming Yuri is not playing dumb. So yeah, so that's, I guess, everybody. I've mentioned everybody. Again, Sam, thanks for letting me play this game, and Sam, thank you for, I guess, forcing me to create my first video this, because I'm usually camera shy. I don't like talking in front of cameras, I feel weird. My voice is weird. I don't know. It just sucks. But it's been really a pleasure. I really love the cast of characters for this season. I'm just glad that I came in as a replacement. Yeah, I thought I was not gonna get accepted, but here I am, having fun, enjoying. Although I miss my former spies, shoutouts to DC and Elias and the rest, and Megan and all my other former spies. I really miss you. Working with you, it was fun. Group hug. Okay, so I guess thank you, Sam, and I hope that I don't become imprisoned soon. And yeah, thank you, and I'll see you a few more rounds, hopefully catching the final spies.